We barely had Abby's attention when she had one team. This mini team is not a good idea. This mini team will be a distraction.
Hi, girls. How's everybody? Good? As you kids audition, you will understand it's not always your dancing. It's not always your talent. It could be about your mother. All right, so this is a learning process, okay? Let me see. 1, 2. You two, come on out. When I started this whole thing, Mackenzie was 6. Maddie was 8. I have a whole crop of those kids coming in. They are starving for my attention. These little minis, somebody could be the next star. So that's where I'm going. I'm going back to the beginning. And it's those little minis that are going to carry on my name and the brand of the ALDCLA.
Abby, we came to acting last night, and she loved it.
Oh, she did?
Yes.
Oh, good. And who is your daughter?
Alexis, the one in the red. I'm Tiffany. My daughter is Alexis, and she's 8 years old. She will be the best dancer here. She loves getting up on that stage. The judges feel something when she's up there. It's what she's born to do.
She's really sassy and a great performer, but I think there's a lot of ballet needed in there.
I'll do anything for my baby, so, because she's amazing.
Well, I don't think you need to do too much for her. She is amazing.
At 10 years old, Ari inspires me. She loves what she's doing. I think this is just the beginning for her. There's huge opportunities that come from being part of Abby's studio and team.
I think this one is unbelievably talented.
Do you remember 6-year-old in the very back, Peyton?
Yes.
Green stripes.
Yes, I did.
My name is Carrie, and my daughter is Peyton, and she is 6 years old.
She looks like she's teaching the class.
I want my daughter to be part of Abby's mini dance team because she has such fierce passion for dance at such a young age. She is very determined and is freaking amazing.
Do you do a round off back hand turn back tuck? Do you know what language Torjate is? You don't know. I liked her. I thought she was good.
How about my blue and purple, Alyssa?
She's great. I love Alyssa.
I have come here with my daughter, Alyssa. She's 9, and I have left my 2 young boys at home to come here and be with my daughter and go for her dream dancing for Abby.
Who's your favorite dancer in the whole world?
Maddie,
Why?
because she works hard and she tries her best.
Good answer.
I actually kind of like this setup. Let the Abby go with the minis. We're good, we're happy, we're gonna have a good week.
Well, because she's distracted, but then that's also a bad thing.
Hello. I need all of you. We're gonna do the solo audition final. I'm gonna have an audition, but Holly, Christy, and Jill will be judging. So the girls are actually going to audition for their own mothers.
I love only silence in here. There is noise all the time. I love sunny landscapes. I love the sky.
Abby maintains the moms will decide who gets the 4th solo, but we all know who has the final decision when it comes to any dancing at the Abby Lee Dance Company.
A woman who will say.
Okay, we're gonna start with Jill.
I pick Kendall. I'm sorry, to me a no-brainer.
Chrissy.
I obviously pick Chloe. She's been with you since she was 2 years old. I think Chloe has been a team player for a long time.
Holly?
I would say Nia. I really enjoyed watching her perform the piece.
All right, so we have a 3-way tie.
This is a big waste of time because ultimately, we all know that Abby's gonna pick who gets the solo.
So, Melissa, you get to break the tie.
Oh my God.
I put Melissa on the spot because I am sick and tired of her being goody-goody and playing sides with everybody. She's this one's best friend one day and then this one's best friend the next day talking about that one. That's what she does.
I think that Nia should get this opportunity because she goes 100%, and she has shown us that she can do different.
Based on that performance, you would put Nia on that stage. And I'm not saying you wouldn't,
but I'm not a
you
judge,
asked
I'm a
us to
mom.
base it on that performance.
But yeah, she gave her opinion, so rest.
I'm sorry if that hurts your feelings.
No, it doesn't hurt
I
my feelings.
didn't want to know about all the wigs she wore in the past.
I
think this is ridiculous and unfair. Kendall beat Chloe fair and square. Kendall deserves the solo.
Melissa, all personal issues aside, who do you think is going to give us the most points?
Chloe.
And that's what a judge needs to do.
I just said it, and I'm not saying it again because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
It's already
Because I
done,
think
Melissa. We already
Kendall,
knew.
I think you were wonderful. I do. I think you were great.
We already knew who was gonna get it.
Of course we knew.
Because you wanted her to beat me.
This whole thing is not fair. It's not fair. It's just not fair.
Oh my gosh. It's a solo, Jill.
That's right. You relax, Holly. Then relax.
I'm not dealing with this anymore. It's ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous.
You know what, Kendall? You don't have to worry about it. I would love for you to go and beat the crap out of Candy Apples. I'm not allowed to do any more solos.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ciao, Kendall.
All
Thank you.
right. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Look, the dance studio's right there. See the letters? IDA, you can see it? Come on, Hustle. MSA is casting this video. So my girls have to go in front of MSA, a major dance agency who reps some of the most prominent dancers in our country.
Squeeze on in, ladies. When we arrive at the MSA audition, it's like a cattle call. There's tons of dancers, little kids, teenagers, there's parents everywhere. You can kind of feel that electric energy in the air. Everybody wants this. Everybody who's here is here for the same reason we are.
As you all know, MSA represents the top dancers and choreographers in the business. What we're doing here today is we're looking for our next generation of stars. So with that, please have fun, and I look forward to seeing you in the room.
All right, so in an audition setting, paying attention is key, all right? We want to take our time so that you guys can get the combo well. So your timing is 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You're gonna go boom. So switch your body. 7, 8. Give me boom. 5.
We are having to learn the combination really fast, and it's actually pretty long. And then we have to go and audition for the agents. So that's a little nerve-wracking.
From the top, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Go switch, drop, pull, switch, switch, boom, 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 boom.
Usually the way an audition works is the girls learn the choreography in big, huge groups. You could take 100 kids in at a time. Then they start to cut and they break it down into smaller groups to actually go in and audition.
We'll get to that. Music, let's give it a go. You all right back here? What's wrong? You don't know it? That's okay. Do as much as you can, okay? I want you to try for as much as you can. Don't worry about it. Here we go.
It's not fun for everyone. When you go into an audition, they're gonna look you up and down and say, yes, yes, no, thank you, you can leave, yes, yes, maybe, and whisper about you right in front of you. Girls, this is a chance of a lifetime. Yes, there aren't any second chances. The very first impression is the most important. Do you understand that? Yes? All right, let's give it to them. Have fun and keep dancing.
At the end of the audition number, we had, I think, 16 counts to improv, which was very good because Abby had prepped us. I pulled out all my tricks, and I feel like I kind of saved myself.
Hey, good job, guys. So when the auditions are over, Julie McDonald, the owner of MSA, wants to see our girls individually as a group, but she wants just them to come back in and talk with them, which is amazing in its own right.
Hi, everybody. I'm Julie McDonald, and I'm the co-owner of MSA, McDonald Selznick Associates. So we've seen a lot of dancers come through our agency. One thing that you're learning about is that rejection is a huge part of the business.
Here we are in Los Angeles, California, seeing the best agents in the world. For all of my students, this is the biggest opportunity they have ever had in their career.
There's a number of things that we look for when we have an audition. It's not always about dance technique and all of those sorts of things. There's a commercial aspect that we look for, dance ability, and your presence and how you adapt. As we always say, as you walk in from the very first moment into the audition, we do take notice.
But we do have amazing news for all of you ladies, and that is that there's a new and upcoming pop star that has a music video coming up, and they're looking for a girl dance group, and we all think that you ladies would be perfect for that.
Wait, I get my 10% back up. You know, here we are in Hollywood. There's ups and downs. And MSA told the kids that they would be starring in a music video. All of them. They went ballistic. They were screaming and yelling. I was screaming and yelling. It was like we won the lottery. It was amazing.
We didn't make it. I normally don't get very excited about things, but being in a music video is pretty exciting. We're on a music video with a pop star.
What? I think it's really great that they're going to be in a music video and dancing. When other people see my daughter dance in a music video, they're going to see how good she really is and she can really act. So I think this is going to bring a lot of opportunities for the kids.
Let's get our clothes on. I think you should keep your numbers in your scrapbooks for the rest of your life so you have them. All right, come on, let's get our bags. Let's go. They have to learn the choreography for this video fast. I mean, like right now on the spot. All that practicing and learning those numbers overnight is gonna pay off.
Hi, girls.
Hi.
How you doing today?
Good.
My name is Seven Williams, and I am a record producer. And the reason I'm here today is because we're gonna be making a music video for one of our new artists by the name of Lux. With every great video, you need a great team. My man Ray over here is gonna tell you a little bit about himself.
Hi, guys. I've heard so many great things about you guys. I don't know, do any of you guys watch Shake It Up Victorious? Okay, cool. So I'm on both of those shows, and you guys are gonna have long days, and it's gonna be something like you've never done before.
You're gonna have to do an on-screen test for makeup and for hair. And then on the day of the shoot, I'm gonna get to select just one of you who's gonna get to be the star of this video. So, you girls up for it?
Yeah.
Awesome.
The bar is set, the stakes are raised because one child gets to be the lead. So of course there's that internal competition between us because who doesn't want their kid to be the star?
There's going to be a video competition for the lead. And if it's for dance, of course, just based on dance, we all pretty much know that Maddie will get it. But we're in Hollywood, so I think it's going to be a tough competition.
I will do anything to help Maddie become the star.
Hi.
Hey, how are you, Melissa?
Good.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you, too. Thanks so much for meeting me.
Oh, of course.
It's so awesome.
So I love Maddie. She's a great kid.
She wants to get into showbiz. You know, it's her dream.
This career, it's about having that it factor.
You think that she has the it factor that you're saying?
She definitely has talent. As far as this video is concerned, it all comes down to all the things that need to be there, the dancing, the acting.
We're in LA, and I want Maddie to have the best chance she can to make it in this business. So as her mom, I'm gonna do whatever I can do to help her.
When the girls are busy rehearsing, it's like an opportunity for us moms to get out and see the town. I feel bad for the girls, because us moms are always out having fun while they're busy rehearsing.
I'm just excited that our girls are finally getting to do something that Abby doesn't determine who the star is. I am. And I mean, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I think all of us are sitting here hoping it's our kids because they're so used to Abby.
I guarantee you it won't be mine.
I actually went out to coffee with Seven the other day.
Oh, did you? Oh.
So I'm assuming since you met with him for lunch, is Maddie the star?
No, not at all.
That's not playing by the rules. I would never think to go with the producer because I think of playing by the rules.
Playing by the rules? Why isn't that playing by the rules?
Because it's going above and beyond what the rest of us do.
I don't think that at all.
Of course Melissa met with the producer Seven. It's Maddie we're talking about. She would do anything to make sure Maddie got the starring role. You have an advantage over us.
Christy says I don't play by the rules. What rules? This is Hollywood. This is an Abby Lee dance company. I'll do whatever I want. I don't answer to her.
I don't know. That's why Maddie gets ahead.
Then I'm really naive, because I think if you just go to an audition, you get picked based on your audition.
Once again, it's not an even playing field. This is what we've been dealing with all season, and frankly, this is what we've been dealing with for years.
So, you know, I went into this thinking that my daughter had at least a chance, and at this point, of course she doesn't have a chance. I didn't take the director out for, you know, cocktails, so.
And those connections and developing relationships.
I'm sorry.
Melissa.
I'm done. I'm done.
Excuse me, don't talk to me that way.
But I'm
That's
saying,
the first thing.
I'm
Melissa,
just saying, I'm done.
that's all.
You don't understand. I'm done.
So girls, these are our directors. Right over here, we got my man Ben, and we have Tony.
Hello, ladies. The idea here is we want to see what you guys have so we can make a decision on who's going to be the lead for the music video.
So the producer and the director tell the girls first thing they have to do is kind of a catwalk with some poses. I think it's nerve-wracking for the girls there when you have 50 people all standing there, eyes on you with cameras, and they're kind of like, there's not just 3 judges, it's 40 judges, plus all of us and your competition sitting there watching what you're doing.
We excited? Rolling. Let's do this. Go, Maddie. Go. Rolling.
Maddie is walking across that set like she owns it. Like she's in her bedroom and nobody's watching. She has it, it's in the bag.
I worked the catwalk, and I think I did really good with it in the poses.
Keep rolling, keep rolling. Let's get Mackenzie back in the position. We'll do it once without the music. And 3, 2, 1, go. Very good. Good job. Stage. And walk out. Fabulous. Gorgeous. We're all set. Let's go, Chloe. Let's go. They're not going to do them. Here we go.
I don't think it's much about talent. I think it's about the look. And the thing I'm worried about is that Chloe has the same hair as Lux.
For the music video, the person determining the lead is the director and the producer of the music video. It's not Abby. So for once, there is an even playing field, and Chloe has a chance.
And action, Brooke. Rolling. Nice, Brooke. Mia. Very good. Very good.
I thought you got hurt.
Yeah, I thought you lost it.
It's called the death drop.
I thought there was a trapdoor. I just saw
I
it
know,
here. I completely lost.
Yeah, somebody took you away.
I knew I wasn't gonna get the lead because we had to be like her as a little kid. And I'm African American and I have brown hair. But I think I made a really good impression.
Thank you so much. We had a fun time watching you and a great time working with you.
If they're looking for the strongest dancer short, it's gonna be Maddie. If they're looking for the strongest dancer tall, it's gonna be Chloe. I don't know what's required of the lead.
I definitely think this one is just way too young. I think Brooke is just too old.
Here's what I feel. I feel like our couple is Maddie and Chloe. That's what you're thinking? That's what I'm thinking.
I really, really, really want to be the younger version of Lux. It would be a dream come true for me.
Girls, you did an amazing job, and this is unlike just going out for a dance competition. There are many different levels to this. There's not only your dance ability, but your acting ability, and then it comes down to a certain essence or quality.
Of course, every girl wants the lead in this, but we all pretty much know that Maddie will get it, and naturally, kids are going to be jealous. It's just a natural thing.
For this particular role, we need to find someone that comes as close to looking like Lux and feeling like Lux as possible.
Chloe's nervous a lot, she tells me. She doesn't have self-confidence. I have a lot of confidence, and I think I have a good chance of being the lead.
We need to find someone that comes as close to looking like Lux and feeling like Lux. At the end of the day, we have to make a decision about what's going to be best for the video.
I think my biggest competition for the music video is probably going to be Maddie, because she's good, and she also has the look.
With everything that I mentioned before, I think that I have to we have to go with Chloe, because Chloe, you've got that thing that's just working for this video right now.
Seven just said that I am Lux when she's little, and I'm so excited. I finally did it. I made it big in Hollywood.
When Seven announced that Chloe had the lead in the video, I was so happy for my daughter. She's worked so hard, and she's really overcome a lot. And I wanted her to get an opportunity to feel special. And this was a pretty good one.
Okay, the boys are here, girls.
I'm so happy for you.